ったく遅えんだよ。
What's going on, boys and girls? We have a new anime. This one is The Banished Court Magician Aims to Become the Strongest. And if you were here with me right now, I would ask you, I'd be like, hey, do you want the good or do you want the bad? And because you're not here, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the good. There's not a whole lot, so better strap in, guys. And if you really loved this show and loved the episode 1 and thought like, oh my God, this is one of the best new shows of the season, I don't feel that way. So let me know that in the comments down below why. And maybe you're familiar with the source material. Maybe there's something specific you saw. Maybe you just really felt good. Put that in the comments down below. I'm really interested to see your thoughts. Now, for everybody else who may be on the middle of the road or like, I don't think I liked it that much. Hey, we're here together. Here's what I thought was good, okay? What I thought was good is you have Alec, which is our main character, joining a party that he was a part of back in school that he decided to leave to become a court magician, okay? I like the members that they've shown so far in the party are 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐴, which is a red-haired girl, and then it showed a blonde-haired dude and a white-haired girl as well, too. So he's going to have some good interpersonal relationships as he becomes a probably renowned adventurer. And it's probably going to show him going through that adventure and becoming one of the best adventurers to ever grace a dungeon ever. And their party's going to get a ton of renown. And throughout the journey, we'll probably see the prince and his party either at some point die or fail incredibly. Or at least you hope that they do. So that's the good stuff. I think that there are moments where it tries to be pretty comedic. And depending on how you find the funnies and the laughy laughs, you may have laughed a bit. And I think the animation's pretty good as well too. I think it does a decent enough job. And it's definitely budget, right? This is Studio 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐭. They've done shows like I'm trying to think of what shows that they've done before. Let me click here. They have done. Oh, they've done Retry Demon Lord. So they've done Demon Lord Retry. They did Grandpa and Grandma Turn Young Again. So they did some shows. I feel like it's decent enough. That's the good. Let me know what you guys think about it. Now for the bad. It started off really bad. So basically what ends up happening is we don't know why. Well, we know why. Later on in the story, in the first 5 minutes or so, Alec, as a young child, I guess his mom dies or something tragic happens. We don't really know Alec's backstory whatsoever. It just kind of shows Alec as a kid, and then somebody finds a kid and goes, hey, you should learn magic. And they're like, oh, let's learn magic together or whatever. And this guy named Eldest teaches him magic, and we find out later on in like 5 or 6 minutes that, oh, he owed his late deceased mother a favor, so he teaches him magic. And then he gives him one piece of advice. You know magic, go be whatever you want in the world, but do not go be a court magician under any circumstances. Like, you're just going to be completely and utterly like, you're just going to feel like you failed at life. And Alec goes, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go be a court magician. And you're just like, oh, what the fuck, man? Like, dude, you got told, don't go do this one. You do whatever you want with your magic in the world. You can go be a pro hero. You can go be All Might. You can go be the best wizard in the world. Just don't go be a court magician because you're going to waste your life. He's like, I'm going to go do it. I'm going to prove him wrong. I'm going to go do it for him. It's like, what in the fuck were you talking about, dude? So immediately I was already pissed off by just the terrible writing at the beginning. He was told, don't go do the thing. And he's like, I'm going to go do the thing. It's like, you could have done anything else. And what ends up happening is he gets kicked out of the party because he babies and treats the prince like a baby. And he knows that they're really weak. So he just does support magic. And the prince goes, bucka, 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 bucka. And you suck and you're fired and blah, blah, blah. And really, at any point, this guy, adult, this Alec character, gonna be like, hey, I have really strong attack magic. I am way stronger than all 3 of you guys combined. The problem is you guys are too weak. So I'm doing support magic because if not, you will die. You want to still fire me? Go right ahead. He could have said whatever, but he just went, Prince. No, Prince, you don't understand. Prince. It's like, dude, terrible writing. So it's just unrealistic writing. So he gets kicked out of the party or whatever, and the prince goes on a big, ooh, we can now make it to the bottom floors because he's gone to our party. It doesn't work that way, whatever, dude. So that's just bad writing. And then he gets magically found by this person that he should have stayed with from the beginning, and they have a party which he should have stayed with from the beginning, and we got a bunch of backstory about when he was at school, and he set a bunch of records and basically was a dungeon pro, but decided to go be a court magician anyways, and now he's gonna be back part of this party once again. It's just not good. So 6 out of 10. This was a 6 out of 10. I think it was definitely an episode 1 of anime. It was definitely a by the numbers guy gets in party, guy kicked out of party, and he also got fired from his job. So not only did he get kicked out of a party, he also got fired from from a job. He's a court magician as well too, appointed by the king. So that's a whole other thing. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the source material. I never read it before. Apparently it's from a light novel. So if you are, maybe you have a lot more ties with it, you can let me know if it's good or worth watching. At this point, I'm going to let you guys sound out in the comments. If everybody's really, really passionate about it, I will continue watching it, no problem. I don't think it's going to be the worst piece of anime ever. I just don't think it's going to be anything, like, really good. But you guys let me know in the comments if this is worth watching or not. For now, I'm going to say tentatively this is one that we either should not watch and we should skip, or we should wait till the end of the season and just watch all 12 episodes at once. Because even if it's mediocre, just binging it, 2-3 hours, 3 hours of content on like a Saturday morning or a Sunday night or a Saturday night or a Friday night or something, binging 3 hours of content-ish, you know what I mean, is a lot more absorbable, and you're not waiting week after week just to be disappointed. But let me know. I'm down to watch every single week with you guys if you guys feel passionate about it. But all right, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about the show in the comments down below. This was, again, this was the Banished Court Magician aims to become the strongest, and apparently he already is, so whatever, right? All right, peace.